Hi Aquarius, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your love reading for May 1st to the 7th. Let me give it a good shuffle because I just finished Gemini. All right, so this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This just wants to come out. Page of Wands, Tower. So getting some shocking news here about your love life, romantic life. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. Let's see. Can we get some more cards for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is this news? What does Aquarius need to know? Please, Spirit Guides, can we please get a love reading for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? In love and romance from May 1st to the 7th. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know from May 1st to the 7th in love and romance? What does Aquarius need to know, please? What love messages are there for Aquarius? Looks like, yeah, okay. Fresh start, new beginning, starting over with the Moon card. That's both major arcana. So is this. This is like big time fate energy here. So receiving or like there's some message, invitation, something, because they're relaying messages with the pages, but that's wands, that's action. Like, is this an invitation to go out? Is this a date invitation? Something that is going to come out of nowhere with the Tower card, which will shock and surprise you. And it looks like here there's somebody coming towards you with this wanting to, start fresh, wanting to try and have this beginning, like a new beginning. And the Moon card is clarifying this. The Moon card is okay, so the Moon card can be the subconscious, nocturnal energy. It can speak to all kinds of different things like motherhood, pregnancy, feeling isolated or depressed, or your period, or your mom, or your subconscious intuition, secrets being revealed. Is it somebody is revealing something, like they're telling, like they're coming clean, they're letting you know, like you didn't expect this from someone, that they had feelings for you and they ask you out, or you ask them out or something, and they want to try and they want. It looks like it's well received. It's just shocking. And maybe something that was kept secret, the attraction. And the Five of Wands underneath that is showing insecurity or arguing or petty fights. It could even show competing interest in love. Independent lady there with the Nine of Pentacles, or person. Can we get some more cards here for Aquarius? What else is Aquarius? Okay. Page of Swords, Magician, and on the bottom, Chariot. And Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is somebody who's high profile, super successful, attractive, magnetic. They could be coming in from long distance. You could be meeting them. You might have met them on a trip, or they're coming on vacation on a trip or something, or progress, forward movement with this relationship towards commitment or great wealth, especially for them. But there is a Five of Swords underneath that. There's some shady something, like something. Yeah, they might have more than one person possibly, because we do have this player vibe with the Magician. Why do I say player vibe? Because the Magician has all the tools to manifest in love. And when you combine the magnetism and the machismo of the Chariot with the Magician's, I can manifest anything, right? You got the ego, the pride, the virile energy, this like strength and power of the Chariot with the, with the player of the Magician. That's Page of Swords too, is someone's watching, hacking, stalking, keeping tabs. And in regards to the Ten of Pentacles, this is a committed energy, but this looks like it's about money, and this is trying to like this is doing something shady. You know, and that's it's and maybe even juggling more than one person, someone from your past coming back after you're healing from a loss or heartbreak or breakup from them. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here. Let's go find out. Let's leave both of these. Find out how you feel about your person, Aquarius. Okay, that just flew out. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is a reconciliation or marriage or getting together, seeing them somewhere. It could be at a graduation, wedding, party, family dinner, friends dinner, something in the community. And it looks like it's outdoors, so it's somewhere where either you're in a nice climate or it could be summertime or on a nice day. Eight of Pentacles is wanting to work it out. Seven of Wands is feeling defensive and blocking. Why? Because you got the Queen of Swords underneath that. You don't want to be messed with, lied to, cheated on, tricked. You're going to give it a chance. You ideally would like to work things out with this person and have a reconciliation, but you are also blocking other people from approaching you or other suitors because you have not only this relationship that you want to work out, you're hoping to see them again to reconcile, but you also have your guard up where you won't put up with BS. Now, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about Aquarius? How does this person feel about Aquarius? How does this person feel about Aquarius? Six of Wands. Yeah, see, that's Chariot energy. This is like the free will card that is similar to the Chariot energy, which is Major Arcana, which is fate cards. So this is free will, and this is like bigger energy. This is less free will. Okay, some would argue it's not free will, but whatever. So Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. How do they see you? And then King of Pentacles underneath that. There's definitely this vibe where they think you're well-to-do. So that's kind of gross. I hate seeing pentacles in love readings. I hate it. Unless like it comes with a lot of cups. Do you see cups? Is there any cups? A magician has a cup. That's the only cup I see. Cups are emotions. That's the only cup I see. And that's with like the player attitude. Like they'll use the, emotions if they have to get what they want. This looks manipulative. It looks like there's a little bit of a like a opportunist energy trying to get a level up in status or finances. They see you as somebody who's like high profile with the Six of Wands, well received. This is like star energy, except it's not the star. It's rock star energy. Let me show you. I think I showed already. Like this is the Seven of Wands in a more modern depiction. There's a Tarot of the Keys or something. Or doors or keys or I don't know, whatever. But yeah, that's the energy, right? And then you've got the same kind of energy in the free will version with the Six of Wands. And Eight of Wands is like great enthusiasm and passion and opportunities with this connection. They feel that you are someone who's important to know. Like you'd be a great catch. And that it would bring them opportunities. Like there's passion too. Like there's passion, excitement. It's there's a little opportunist energy, but who knows? Let's see. I hate seeing pentacles in love readings. I'll say it again. I'll say it 100 times. It sickens me, but whatever. Let's go to The Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Can we please get some love messages for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know about their person and them from May 1st to the 7th? What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know, please? New love. Good. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. On the bottom, trust issues. Yeah. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, with the trust, it's saying it can be worked out if you can talk it out and have some faith that these things can be worked out. Trust issues, new love. Let's keep going. Any other messages? There. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And playfulness. So yes, this is your soulmate. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, getting to know each other. All right. Not bad. Could have been worse. I'm glad. Because for them, the way they feel and so on, it looks like they think you're a catch. They think that you're exciting to be around. You know, they're passionate about it, and they feel lucky. Like, all right. Any other messages, please, for Aquarius for May 1st to the 7th? Any messages for Aquarius for May 1st to the 7th? Any love messages, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 1st to the 7th in love and romance? What does Aquarius need to know for their highest good? Can we give Aquarius some insight or clarification for their new romance here? This romance, this love story, this romantic story here. What does Aquarius need to know about this person and them? What does Aquarius need to know? Is this person worthwhile? Is it a good connection? What does Aquarius need to know? All right. Mature man. So this could be you or the person you're dealing with. And if you're not older, it could be that you're just wise for your age. Long distance. So there is some long distance here. And I told you, even the Chariot, it could be somebody who's traveling or visiting or something like that. It can indicate travel. Children are a factor. Either you have kids, they have kids, they want kids, you can't have kids, you don't want kids, something. Children are a factor. Triangle and union. And on the bottom, fun times. Fun times. Yeah, definitely. 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands, super fun. So there's a triangle situation. Maybe you have, an old love and a new love that came in. There's definitely fun times, playfulness, and so on. And it's a love triangle. There's more than one person. Maybe this person is married and they have kids and they're not telling you. I don't know. However that plays out, you will know who you're dealing with. Let me pull a Whispers of Love just to further clarify. Spirit guides, is there any other messages to help out Aquarius here with this reading? Oh, that's so much. The heart of the matter. There's more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. And that reminds me, I always say this, the India Ari song, Heart of the Matter, she did the cover for, is it Don Henley? Beautiful. I love both versions. Okay, the heart of the matter. Demonstrate love. Find out what's important to the people you love and act on it. The only thing that is real is love. And again, it refers to children. There's a lot of references to kids. Have faith. Trust your faith in the situation, right? Trust and faith. Remember, there was trust and faith here. Trust. Have faith. Romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. And love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. On the bottom, miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. These are all pretty straightforward. I'm going to finish this reading with... I can't chintz out, so I'm just going to do all the decks that I was planning to. I'll do 2 more. I'm going to do a Journey of Love and then 1 Spirit deck, which is the Kitsune Oracle. This is a Journey of Love by Alana Fairchild. Spirit guides, can we please... Okay, thank you so much for 3 cards. Heart of God. Shifting universes. Man of the earth. Woman of the sky. I will say one thing. You must be someone spiritual or possibly a tarot reader or something, some of you who are watching, because I have been getting the same cards over and over again that Spirit wants to pound into my brain until I memorize them. Heart of God, shifting universe, man of the earth and woman of the sky, and on the bottom, just for a moment, joy. Okay. Number 9, Heart of God. I have just read this for Aries, for Gemini, and now I'm reading it for Aquarius. That's how, and Taurus gets this. Okay. And Cancer. So you are a part of something profound, a divine calling and privilege. It is the role of inspiratrix or inspirator upon this earth, the women and men who have hearts capable of bliss. Bliss is what we feel when we let God in. The heart opens and we cannot speak for the sensation of it. It cannot be described. Great hearts can tolerate mystery. They can bear the enormity of divine bliss beyond analysis and description and simply be. You don't have to do anything with it, you see. To be the inspiration is to have a heart open to the divine. It's a life calling. Your heart is an inspirational force to be loved, recognized, and protected for the precious catalyst of divine awakening that it is. Be led by your heart. God is in it, speaking through it, calling you forth to love, and the love that flows through your heart filters out through your toes, dripping on those beneath you as stars falling from heaven. This oracle holds a message for you, direct from the divine. You have a sacred purpose to fulfill upon this earth. And it's all sorted out. This situation, this issue, this awakening that you seek and are living even now is held lovingly in the hands of the divine creator. The creator says to you, leave it with me. It's all unfolding in perfection. I am alive in your heart. I am your heart. And the poem goes, when souls are touched with love sublime and hearts unleash the wonder found, a promise made somewhere in time of words that speak without a sound. In gratitude, we transcend space and bless the gifts we now can keep, of thoughts caress and soft embrace and eyes allowed in joy to weep. The moment's song that we compose will leave this life with no regret and carry forth what we impose to chart again a course once set. For what we have is ours to own, each breath a step we measure sweet. Together now we wait alone and walk in peace, our hearts complete. Again, this speaks to distance. It's saying you're walking alone, but you're together. Our hearts complete, walking in peace. All right, shifting universes is number 7. You are blessed with an opportunity to change gears, to change your life, to jump on the fast train. You are invited to, I have to drink something. I have to drink my juice because I'm losing it and my voice is stinging now. Sorry, one sec. You are invited to fling yourself off the repetitive treadmill way of life and into a dance through nature, to be utterly confused and delighted, to accept the way of divine trust even with its chaos, the instability that precedes all genuine creativity. So here it is, your get out of jail free card, your opportunity to make a mess and find what you didn't know you were looking for. You are being nudged. If you wish, let yourself go down that strange path opening up before you without knowing what it is, even as you take your next step. Your universe is shifting and stranger, more beautiful world beckons. Why not go where you haven't been before? You'll find yourself there and realize you are more than what you once thought you were. This oracle has a message for you. If you are thinking of changing location, jobs, houses, or attitudes, trying something new, especially if it's unusual for you, then the universe is supporting you. Now is the time to accept what you didn't expect. And then there is a title. Usually it doesn't have titles. It's called The Dream. And the poem goes, the taste and touch of you within, thoughts linger on a sweet caress. You come to me, no sounds distract, the night's embrace of innocence. The artist's brush across my lips, the palette rich in colors deep, to flow with feelings now renewed and blend as one in breath and hue. Entwined, our bodies bathe in love and weep with longing's slow release. Emotion, song, and soft refrain awaken dreams that never cease. Well then, that's something. Oh my God. 48. Let's go on to the next one. 48. I see myself in you and you in me. We may seem to be so different and sometimes yet so similar. Even beyond this, I know deep within that we are one. I can lose myself in your light and receive your light with my body. I can witness the darkness of your shadow and enter into it with my compassion. I can find the divine in our connection, letting go of what I thought I was. I can be broken apart to become as one with you, even if only for a second, and know the divine more intimately than ever before. Our passion leads us to each other, and in each other we find our true selves. This oracle brings you a message of sacred relationship that leads to divine understanding and experience. You are being opened up to sacred relationship, either in your current relationship or one that is on its way to you now, in human relationship and in divine relationship with the heavenly beloved. Know you are worthy of it and keep a light of gentle hope and respect kindling in your heart as you anticipate the union with your beloved. Know that even when it is dark, when it challenges you, there is sacredness unfolding. The love of the divine wants to reach us not only in our happiness, but also perhaps more so in our darkest hour. Let it reach for you through your relatedness with another, and do not be afraid to be broken and opened, for in that cracking of what you thought you were, you shall begin to know what you are, which is heaven on earth. And then the poem, for the man of the earth, woman of the sky, says, how rare to be born with the name of love. What challenges await that I must face, or voice to listen to from above, telling what I must embrace. Each day I walk a path unknown with no regrets for where I've been. Each experience is mine to own. No choice is called to live again. How strong I am, I ask myself. The measured test unfolds each day. A blessing of enormous wealth inside the gift will always lay. Okay, the final card, just for a moment, joy, 46. And then I'm doing the Kitsune Oracle because I have to, because I owe Aquarius a million readings. What we feel and express, what we choose at any given time, is our offering to the divine cosmic matrix. It germinates and is reflected back to us as manifestation in this material reality. Can you choose to gentle your heart, to let it be open to light and to life, even if just for a moment? If you are in the midst of darkness or deep suffering, can you find, even for just a moment, the joy of existence underneath it? It is a wild ride, this life. Every time you open your arms and yes, the universe responds in kind. This oracle brings you a message. In this moment, trust that there is joy waiting to be felt and found, no matter how hard it may be to believe right now. Let go of your attachment to the apparent problems at hand as much as you can, and you will be allowing yourself to let the divine take over and sort out what needs to happen here. There is help awaiting your invitation always. Why not let it in and let joy in too? You are being offered divine support to live a less guarded existence, to dissemble yourself a little or a lot, and let your true nature, which is joy, bubble to the surface without rhyme or reason other than just because it lives. And the poem. Love is magic, like a balmy breeze on a winter night. It feels so good, you want it to last forever. And love is magic because we make it so by opening to the pleasure of being alive and sharing the joy we feel. And when we're not looking, the night may warm again. All right, now the final card I'm going to pull is a spiritual deck called the Kitsune Oracle. I always use it, so I'm going to use it because it's so good. Final card, spirit guides. Can we please get a message of guidance for Aquarius's highest good? What does Aquarius need to know, please, from May 1st to the 7th? Or, what they need to know. You don't have to put a time on it, but preferably May 1st to the 7th, that has to cover that. For Aquarius. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from May 1st to the 7th. There we go. Beautiful. You got 2. Yay. The creation of light and memories of the forgotten self. Beautiful. And the gift of connection is on the bottom. So let's see. The creation of light, number 19. And it says, to be a light worker is to be the person through whom the lightness of being, an elevated, tender, kind, and loving perspective can come through to the world, in part because of us. All work and energy that carries a significant measure of grace is calming, gentling, and soothing to so much of the world's suffering and harshness. And within the realms of the Kitsune are beings who tend the flowers that offer us light. For not only does this lotus open to offer perfume and beauty and fertility, but its very presence offers light, a ray of light that can change the energy field with which it interacts. So, When this card comes to you, you are currently being offered the grace of pure light, the ray of unconditional self-love, the vibration of compassion for the self and of self-awareness without harsh self-judgments. You are available for your own soul, and you are tending the garden of the inner self. And within that garden, the lotus of peace and of the sacred is blooming. And as its petals open, you are showered with inner light. Enjoy the surrender to the beauty of your own self-love, and know that you are in turn bringing this light to others as it radiates out into the world from the deep and holy garden which flowers within. You will now care for yourself. You will create beauty, and you will bring grace to the world around you. And then Memories of the Forgotten Self 36. When did you forget all of who you are, dear one? When did you begin to believe what others say is true of you and turn away from the quiet certainty of the internal voice, the voice of your soul calling you back to remember all of who you were? Did it become too difficult? Did it seem that others perhaps knew more than you, more than the ancient self who has traveled with you for millennia? Can you now see that it is impossible for another to know you better than the voice of your own immortal soul knows you? At whatever time it was that the voice of your soul was smothered, it never was quiet, and it found its way through the labyrinth of self-doubt and fear until it rose up within you. It is with you now, the forgotten self, urging you to remember, showing you scenes of who you once were in this lifetime, the visions you had as a child, the times you stood firm in your own true trust and belief in yourself. It will first whisper to you of the truths of the soul, sharing the secrets of who you are, reviving memories and dreams of other times and within this lifetime. Then that voice will grow stronger, showing you moment after moment until you, bright soul, finally remember. And at that moment, which is coming for you, your own voice and the voice of your soul will entwine as one, and you will no longer be who others feel you should be. You will incarnate again in this lifetime as the once forgotten self, now remembered and alive and present. Finally, the gift of connection is the last card for this reading. Let's look at that. And then there's born with a gift underneath. This is definitely for someone who does tarot or spiritual or channel spirit. The gift of connection. When we gather together, our vulnerabilities can be raw and feel exposed. Yet, when we gather under the influence of this card, we know we are safe and something beautiful will come of our soul's connections. When this card comes to you, seeker, you know that the Kitsune have blessed you with the ability to create harmony and connections between those who seem too different, too diverse to truly know each other. This card shows you the way to create a connection, to bring about harmony in a situation where several people who seem unable to get along are thrust together by fate and destiny. Through the wisdom and kindness that resides within you, and the fearless way in which you are truthful, you are able to weave people into groups that have a higher purpose and that can together create something greater than they could have achieved as individuals. When this card comes, the most powerful quality that you possess at this time is that of universality, of being able to see through what we seem to be and understand who we are on a soul level. This brings about a sense of safety, respect, and affection between people, and in time, this will grow and blossom. This is a time of peacefulness, growth, affection, and harmonious relationships, ones that are truthfully so. These are not forced, nor are emotions or reactions suppressed or denied. These are genuinely affectionate bonds. The group energy created means each person can explore who they are without fear of condemnation and misunderstanding. This is often the card that appears with counselors, therapists, truly gifted teachers, and those who bring people into circle with each other. For sure. And underneath that, we've got the born with a gift. I would say, Aquarius, this is for a tarot reader or for somebody who, does spiritual work. Like, this is what I'm getting, because just by the mere fact that I am getting heart of God again and again and again and again, right? Because we watch each other's videos. And then there's also the gift of connection, saying that you have that ability because, there's some of you who've been doing tarot for such a long time, and you did it when nobody else was doing it, showing your face when no one else was showing their face. And, carving out like a path for yourself, a new career, a new way of being spiritual that literally people will pick apart and try to do terrible things. And I've seen things with other tarot readers where they've done terrible things to tarot readers, even like tarot readers against tarot readers. It's despicable. And it's saying that you have the ability to, with your kind heart, to bring people together and to uplift the whole, the group, being stronger, better, and more connected, instead of disconnected where everyone looks at their differences and gets into bitch fights all the time. So with this gift, born with a gift, creation of light, the gift of connection, it's saying that you're one of those people who can do that. So to keep that in mind and to be open and receptive, because this is what Spirit wants as well, because it would benefit everybody. And you are one of the people who are capable of doing that and bringing that about. All right, that's it. That's your reading. I'll be back with next week's readings. Thank you so much. Thank you to the Spirit Guides. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.